Rating: 5/5. Tone: mysterious, mythical, heroic. Key themes: forgotten legends, cross-regional lore, trust in destiny. Story summary: after the heated encounter with Fee, Ash seeks clarity and peace. Following Professor Juniper's advice, he journeys into Verdant Grove, a sacred forest on the edge of Newvma town rarely touched by trainers. As he ventures deeper, a thick silver fog envelops the woods, disorienting him. Suddenly, he hears a voice, ancient, regal, and heavy with sorrow. The blade sleeps, for the world forgets. The shield broke, for the world divided. Ash discovers a crumbling shrine marked with Galarian runes. As he touches the base of the stone, a flashback-like vision strikes him. An armored wolf leaping across battlefields, slicing through darkness with grace and ferocity. The vision ends with a howl. And a name, Zacian. A spectral form of Zacian appears, not fully physical, not quite ghost. It watches Ash curiously before gently nudging a rusted sword embedded in the ground. The shrine trembles, and Zacian speaks again, not with words, but thoughts. You are not Galar-born. Yet your heart rings true. Will you take up the call? Just before Ash can answer, a rustling emerges from the trees, Fee, tracking Ash out of suspicion. But upon seeing Zacian's spirit, even he is humbled. Fee, the blade hero. I thought it was only legend in Galosian schools. Why would it appear before you? The fog thickens as both trainers are forced to battle together against strange shadow Pokémon, malformed creatures with flickering eyes and broken data-like movesets. Zacian's spirit aids them with sacred light, driving the entities back. At the episode's end, Zacian vanishes, but leaves behind a glowing fang, and one final message. The storm comes from 3 thrones. One broken, one hidden, one about to rise. Character highlights: Ash shows humility in the face of ancient power, but also inner courage to accept a role he doesn't fully understand yet. Fee begins to soften, not apologizing for his biases, but visibly shaken by the idea that the outsider might be chosen by a Galarian god. Zacian, spectral form, a quiet, awe-inspiring presence. Noble, mysterious, and wise. Clearly sees potential in Ash as a future protector. Lore and world building. Zacian is known in Unova only through whispers, an imported myth from ancient Galar sailors. This is the first time the region has acknowledged its real presence. The 3 thrones hint at 3 forces, possibly Galar, Malvalane, and a third unknown region, each tied to upcoming events, themes and takeaways. True worth isn't determined by where you're from, but what you're willing to protect. Even forgotten heroes can return when the world needs them most. Trust is a blade. It can protect, or divide, depending on who wields it. Next episode tease. In the next episode, Ash learns that another trainer has been chosen by a different legendary, Zamazenta. But this one is already gathering allies, and has declared Ash his first rival.